This channel of mine is dying. Or some would say it's already dead. Now it pains me to say it, and I hate seeing it in this state, but it's not the first time my channel has took a turn for the worst. I am just hoping that after you listen to what I have to say, and I will be a lot more open than I have been before, I'm just hoping that the Returnofwilderness viewers who, time and time again, I know I've realised I am letting you down. I don't appreciate enough the fact that thousands of you that come and watch the videos and are disappointed, and it's got to a point now where if I don't clickbait, I get 16 views a video. Not quite that low, but I 100% know that I am responsible for the position that I am in. I made choices which in effect made people dislike me. It gave them a lot of reasons to dislike me, and I know I'm not a likable character. People would disagree with that, but look at my Twitter. I am just very open, very honest. I don't give people what they want to hear, and where people should keep their mouth shut or would, I don't, and that is my biggest downfall. With that being said, everyone now knows I'm not very well perceived, I get a lot of dislikes, and it is what it is at this point in time. Whether we will change that, I am not too sure. I've become very immune and accustomed to being disliked, to the point where to outsiders it's like, whoa, what's this all about? And to me it's just like, oh, it's just the norm. Actually, I am used to this. I have learned to get on with that, but the problem lies with my relationship with my subscribers and my viewers. If you look at most of the YouTubers, they'll say most videos, I love you subscribers, you guys are the best thing ever, and I've really become detached to that sort of community. I used to have it a long time ago, but it stopped. And then I started seeing how fake most YouTubers were when they're saying, I love you subscribers. And I'm watching someone's channel for the first time. He's telling me he loves me. I'm like, mate, this is our first date. Calm down, you don't love me yet. But seriously, they don't think in their heads who they're catering for. So the way I wanted to pay people back instead was just with good videos. I didn't have to love it all up or make it a certain way. I just had to make good videos and people would get the kicks out of them. And that's what it's all about, right? The problem is I have tried time and time again to apologize and make amends, and also to explain myself on a number of situations. But constantly in the back of my mind, I am thinking, who am I talking to here? It's like having an enemy in front of you and opening up to him. It's something you just never do. So every time there was an issue or incident, or I was getting dislikes or whatever, I would just speak to my close friends and they were like, yeah, don't worry about it. Or we'd come to a conclusion and then that would be it. And you guys wouldn't hear anything about it again. And that was a big problem because it's a massive chunk. It was a cut-off from me to the viewers, which you would never get to see another side to me. So I came across very cold-hearted and like I really didn't care. Oh, tell us about this. Oh, you haven't even mentioned it. Yeah. Thing is, I was mentioning it to other people that were friends, and I just couldn't bring myself to upload. I tried many times. I made full videos, listened to it back and thought, what are my viewers going to think? And when in your head 90% are dislikes and don't like you, I don't want to put that out to them. So I just chose not to. I've got to hold my hands up and say that I am responsible for my mistakes, and I could have been in control of these things and uploaded consistently high quality videos, but I just haven't. The truth is, it's never too late to start again. You can start again at any stage in your life. So that is what I feel like I am doing now, even though I know I've got a lot of loyal viewers and we can get this show back on the road. I feel like I'm almost starting again. And another thing most of you will not know, the reason for the past few months my channel has also took a decline is I went and got a job. Now, I was pretty much at that point saying a few months ago that YouTube is not worth my time anymore for what I was putting in and what I was getting out. As someone who was 24 years old, I was actually 23 then, but I just assessed it and thought, why am I putting this pressure on myself? I will just get a basic job. I don't need much to live anymore because I had success with my channel, bought my own place outright, have savings, all the rest of it. I don't need to work a 9 to 5 and, 5 days a week and earn little money to, it's not worth the rewards that you actually put into it. So I just wanted something a few days a week, which I got. I was working anywhere from 2 to 5 days a week sometimes, covering people, and it really, more than anything, gave me so much experience. It was worth more in experience than it was in money. If I could go back and say, would I rather learn from that job or would I rather take the money from that job? I'd take the learning from it. So it didn't pay that great. It was just enough to live, so to speak. Did a little few things here on YouTube on the side, had a few other projects going. It was just keeping me busy, keeping me in some type of routine. I got sick of the computer too. I didn't want to, it all fell into place. I was like not enjoying being at the computer anymore. So I thought I want to get out, be a bit more human. And I am here to tell you as well, that same job I ended up quitting just last week. I fell really ill, had a bad experience on the day, sat and assessed my options and thought, I'm not going to stick with that. If I wanted another job, I could apply for one tomorrow, go work somewhere else. But for me, I felt like it was enough. I won't tell you too much about the specifics of the job, like what it was, but all you need to know is that it was basic. And I learned a lot to do with working with other colleagues and how the workplace operates. And given I have done all that I have done by myself over the past couple of years, to see this environment and to know how people are, and all I can describe it as is just very small-minded, and people are very closed off, and you see people go in every day hating their lives, hating their jobs, and it was quite an eye-opener more than anything. I never once complained because I knew I never had to be there at any given point. Everyone there pretty much had to be there without a doubt, or their lives were just going, tipping off the cliff basically. So that's another reason why the channel took a turn, but good experience, and yeah, we'll leave that one there. So here we are. What date is it? 8th of the 12th, 8th of December. Nearly Christmas time. I've not got a Christmas present for anyone, unfortunately. Saying that, we could do something around Christmas. We'll see. Let's get rich on Deadman mode. Fuck knows. I don't really know what I'm going to upload. I've got lots of clips to look at and see, but this is the point where I'm just opening up to you guys and telling you what's been going on. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye for now.